Oh hey, today in the shop I'm going to share with you 6 essential tools that you need to steal from your wife. Let's get started. Okay, you guys are going to sneak inside and help me get a couple of things that I need from the kitchen, okay? But shh, don't tell Mom, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I won't tell Mama.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Beckett. Tip number 1, baking mats. These things are non-stick, which means really nothing sticks to them. So glue, finish, anything. I put this underneath to protect my work surface, or I've actually used these in between calls, which are just pieces of wood to keep your glue up straight, and they peel right off and nothing sticks to them. So get yourself some baking mats. Tip number 2, all about glue. Your pastry brush is a great glue spreader, but what you don't want is these floppy things because the glue it's not going to get into all the cracks where you want it to go. So you trim them down. You need a nice, efficient, short little tip there, and then it's going to spread the glue perfectly. So use these little pastry brushes to spread your glue. You ever find yourself finishing a project with one of these and find that those little microfiber pieces leave fuzz in your finish, especially in polyurethane? Don't use that. Go get yourself one of these little fancy things. Dig them out of the back of your linen closet. They've probably been there for years, handed down from your wife's grandma or something. She's not paying attention to them. She doesn't even remember they're there. So bring them out. Look for the linen ones, the good ones, because they don't leave fuzz in your finish. So there you go. Yoga mats make great sanding pads. You just put that down your workbench, and if there's any grit or dust underneath there, it's not going to embed itself or make dents on the backside as that sander does its work on the front. So yeah, get yourself a yoga mat. Just make sure to put it back when you're done. Your wife will never even know it's gone. You ever buy lumber at a big box store and find that they slap these stickers on there every 12 inches or so, and they're nearly impossible to peel off nicely? Well, little trick, use a hairdryer, heat the sticker up, softens the glue, they peel right off. Last tip, nail polish. So a little while ago, I made this little pendant for my wife, and I tried to use CA glue to finish it, to do a nice outside coating. I'd read about that. People use it on bentwood rings and stuff. But what I found was it tended to, maybe I put on too thick of a layer and it kind of flaked up and turned white. So instead, nail polish. Nice clear coat over the top. This stuff works great. And since you stuck around all the way to the end, you get my extra special bonus tip. These you don't have to steal from your wife because they're trash, but jars are awesome for longer term storage of finish, especially if you want to get them out of those metal containers. They come in with the screw tops that never seem to open back up after they've sealed themselves shut after the first use. Or sour cream containers, plastic tubs. These are great not only for storing your sour cream and keeping it fresh, but also for temporary storage of finish and stains and things in between coats. Don't store anything long-term in here because they're not super airtight, or your finish will dry in these if you leave them in there for too long. Kudos to you for making it all the way to the end. Really appreciate you watching, and if you found any of that useful, please leave me a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.